Good morning, this is Braden from Pacific Toyota, just doing a quick virtual tour as requested on our 2018 Toyota Rav4 sitting here in front of me, the GX, with only 34,000 kilometres on there. Absolute glamour of a car, locally owned and full Toyota service history, so I can't ask for better than that. Look, like I said, just a really good chance for me to take you through the whole car in as much detail as we can. And try and be as picky as I can. Any little sort of imperfections I can find will point out for you. If you can't quite see them in the video, please let me know. I'm happy to get some photos through instead. So, starting from the very, very front across the bonnet here, a couple of little tiny little sort of stone chips, just there and there, and a couple more. That one that's a bit of dirt. That's a bit of dirt. That's a bit of dirt. So just a little one there and there, but not too bad at all. Stuff like that's super easy. We can always get them touched up for you if it is a concern. Always just let me know. But super clean across the bonnet there. Obviously no chips, no cracks in the windscreens or anything like that. As you can see down the driver's side of the car there, no dents or anything like that too. Now I did kick the wheels out so you can see the tyre treads here as well. I'll just get out of the way so you can see. But the little indicator's just in there, so absolutely stacks of tread left on these guys. Awesome, really well looked after on the inside there, as you can see. And obviously got the steel rims on these guys, being the GX, but looking very, very clean on those guys as well. A little bit of a stone chip just there too. Again, it's all stuff that we can get touched up. You of course got your front parking sensors up on this one. That's just a little bit of dirt. This went for a test drive last night, so a little bit of dirt here. Again, just there as well. Just some little touch-ups there, but not too bad. All stuff that we can get sort of rectified for you. So super clean through the front there. Tiny little scuff just here. I think a bit of polish might clean that up a little bit. We can always have a crack for you. We'll clean through the rest as well. Like I said, you obviously got the genuine steel rims the whole way around there too. Again, absolutely stacks of tread left on these guys. Incredibly clean through the inside there as well. Tiny little PDR just there. Incredibly small, so they're only about the size of half of a 5-cent coin. Very clean through the rest. Obviously got the passenger side, front door here, looking very clean. Same through the door cards there too. Sort of not too much I can show you. A little bit of scuffing just here. Obviously from people sort of jumping in and out, catching their feet. Genuine floor mats the whole way around as well, so it's all the fitted ones, which is great. Super clean across that dash and everything as well. Same through the inside here. So this was literally locally owned and serviced up in Mariba, which is just a small little town. Probably about an hour from here, up across the Tablelands. So I can't show you the actual person's details because this will be uploaded to YouTube, but I can show you the service history. So Mariba Toyota did the original service at 4,600, 2018. Mariba Toyota 2019, 8,000 kilometres. Mariba Toyota 2020, 14,000 kilometres. Mariba Toyota 2020 at 17. So this car has done incredibly low kilometres and been looked after immaculately. 2021, 23,000 Ks. 2021, 30,000 Ks. And then, so because it's not due again till 40, when they come in, we still get them done. So Coral Motors, that's us, that's our workshop. So that's Toyota. And of course we got 2022, 34,000 kilometres there as well. So incredibly tidy. As we come through the inside here, you can even see over the back there. Obviously, like I said, we are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, so I'm currently at 235 Mulgrave Road. You can even see our Toyota Lexus showrooms up over the back there too. It's an absolute glamour day here in Cairns at the moment. It's still hot. You can even see our service departments down the back. We've even got another yard up here at 77 Mulgrave Road there as well. So very clean through the inside here too. No tint on these windows, but again, it's all stuff that we can do in-house. Beauty of being a Toyota dealership. Cup. Very clean. Again, like I said, you got the fitted mats the whole way around on this one. 60-40 split with these guys too, so you can actually drop these ones down like that. They're going to come forward just like so. So you got one anchor point, two anchor points, and you got a third one on that side there too. This seat belt can get out of the way for you too. You can clip behind here so it's out of the road. but it does give you that flat access into the back. So if you want to have all the seats down, you've got a massive, huge boot through here to do so. So keep cruising around for you. Again, very tidy across these rims. Heaps of tread left on those tyres. Fuel's obviously this side too. I'll show you where the release is for that when we get inside. Tiny little stone chip just here. And of course, you've got your rear parking sensors across the back as well, 4 of those. And a couple of little sort of tiny sort of luggage marks there as well. Just pop that up for you. So very clean through the inside again. You see right up across that roof as well, just how well they've looked after. Like I said, just one owner. So even all these little accessories are part of it as well, so they've kept them. So you've got a little basket here that's all adjustable, so you've got different lengths on where you can actually put it. So if you want to stop things bouncing around, or you can put things like, you know, loaves of bread or, you know, light little items just to hang in these baskets. It's totally adjustable for how you want it set up. And of course you've got a little privacy shade to do the similar sort of thing, keep the sun off all the goodies in the back. And if you don't like that as well, again, it all just comes out like that. So really, really nifty setup. Under here you got a little tab, so you got a full-size spare wheel. I know you were curious on that. So definitely full-size spare wheel, brand new tyre there for you. Tools around the outside. Incredibly well looked after. A couple of little tie-down points on the inside here. Even across the top of that door as well. So you got a little reverse camera just tucked up under there as well. But very, very clean. Across that roof there. Down the across the sides of the car there too. Again, looks like just a little tiny scuff there, just on the inside. I don't know, just dirt. Like I said, did go on a test drive last night, so we are waiting to hear back from those guys. So there's a good chance this will sell. So if you are keen, please let us know ASAP. Take advantage of this absolutely stunning car. So we'll drop this little headrest down. Again, like I said, you've got this one here. I'm just going to pull that forward and drop that down for you. So again, you've got that third anchor point and a huge, massive amount of space with the back if needed. So very clean through here as well. See up to the driver's door. A couple of little sort of fingernail marks on the inside there, just from people sort of grabbing the handle. Of course, got your central locking, window locks and electric windows the whole way around here. A little bit of scuffing again, just on the driver's side, just from, again, people jumping in and out. Sort of the highest traffic area of the car. Fuel release is just down there for you too. Now, short people like me, you've got a height adjustment, so you can sit there and crank that right up, give you a bit better vision over the bonnet. But very clean through the inside there. While we're here, so you've got 2 keys. Both obviously genuine Toyota keys with central locking on both of those. Let's start this one up. I'm going to jump inside. Straighten your wheels up for you. Let's get going. Alright, so 34,952 kilometres as it sits right now. No engine lights, no dash lights, nothing like that, of course. Now, the only little red light there is just your handbrakes as soon as that goes down. And then, of course, because I'm not wearing a seatbelt. So heaps of little displays up here, so obviously tells you outside temperature. You do have a little button that can actually flick through the different menus there, so you can go between obviously average fuels, all that kind of thing, especially while you're driving. So just this little one there, so little trip meters, all that sort of thing. The actual steering wheel itself, really nice and handy. You've got Bluetooth controls over the left hand side and volume controls there. You can jump between the MySpeak options and all your different radio stations, all that sort of thing from the actual steering wheel. Down here, again, your little sub-menu controls are all done from the right hand side. So AM, FM, of course your lane departure, all your safety collisions, all that kind of thing, controlled from up here. Cruise controls hidden behind the back there, so on and off with that, set and reset with that one. Automatic headlights on this as well, so currently that's set to automatic. They're just going to turn on and off as they need to. Parkers, headlights, high beam, blinkers, everything are all there for you too. And of course you've got automatic wipers over the left hand side there as well. Down here, being a 2018, it does have the lane departure as well, so that one there you can turn it on and off, adjust the sensitivity, but once you get over about 40 k's roughly, if you do start to drift over, it's going to beep, it's going to react, and it's going to gently pull you back if you're not paying attention. You've got a downhill descent just over the back there. Try and show you with the camera. There you go, a little downhill descent button there too, so it's basically cruise control for coming down slopes. Left side of the car, right side of the car for your mirror controls, central lock and window locks and automatic windows the whole way around. Bonnet release is just under there, so I'm going to pop that because I will show under there as well. As we come around, massive big touchscreen display. Like I said, as soon as we pop that into reverse, you can see a little camera back there, of which you can actually see the back bumper So it makes it real handy for actually backing up to items and things like that. You should really never actually tag anything, because between the sensors on the front, back and the rear bumper, that's probably why this one looks so clean. It does have a CD player, but they haven't left you a CD, which is a bit rude. Audio, so you can jump to the main menu here for the audio things. So AM, FM, Bluetooth, digital audio. It's a little bit hard to see with the light, but you've actually got an AUX and a USB in this car as well. Home button's going to bring you back to our little favorites here. So it does have sat nav. You can click on that. It's going to bring it up to the full screen. Otherwise, your Bluetooth, radio, all that kind of thing is operated through there too. Little apps button's going to bring you back to this main screen. That one there, don't tell us what we're driving, but you can go into your sat nav from here, audio from there, phone controls, and all your settings as well from that apps button at the top there. So real nice and easy. Temperature for your aircon, fan speed, where you want it coming out of down here. Heaps of storage at the top there too. We've got accessory plugs for days, USB, AUX ports, heaps of little blanks. So if you ever want to put like a light bar or anything on the car, you can do that too. Got an eco mode for driving around in town, saves fuel. Sports mode is great for overtaking people. Cup holders in here, it is adjustable as well. Heaps of storage there, heaps of storage there. A little gearbox there, which does have a sports mode and a manual mode there as well. You can control the gearbox yourself. Real handbrake there too. Cup holders in there. Coin spot in there. Heaps of storage in there. And an absolute glamour of a car. So we've got the drop down handles on all 4 doors. We've got adjustable seat belts there too. We've got a little light in there when you open that one. Sunny holder at the top. Airbag, curtain airbags right through the back. Airbags in the seats, in the dash, in the steering wheel, absolutely everywhere for you. Even on the driver's side, we've got that little light at the top there too. And like I said, not due for another service until 45,000 Ks. So absolute glamour of a car. Cannot rate this thing enough. We're going to jump right out. I want to show you under the bonnet before we finish this up for you. Going to leave that running. Glamour day here in Cairns. Extremely clean under there. Like I said, full Toyota service history, so you can't ask for better than that. Even across the firewall and everything there too. You can even see Dave, my sales manager, up the back there putting out sales. We've got a massive end of financial year sale at the moment, so this is currently one of the cheapest in Queensland. And yeah, thanks again for your inquiry. Don't miss out.